Sorry.
You?
Cork oak tree. It is our national tree, protected. It's just to take the cork from it. We are #1 cork world producer. Over 60% is from Portugal to all world. Behind us, Spain.
Yeah.
22-25%. And then other countries like France, Turkey, South Africa has some cork trees but in less quantity. We have many different varieties from oaks, but only the cork oak give us cork. The fruit is the same, they cork. Some of them smaller, some of them bigger. That's what the wild boar, the javali, looking here for. We harvest the tree for the first time after we plant them with 25 years old. After the 25 is every 9 for the next 300, 350. That's average age of the tree. Okay, some trees live longer than that. The first time we harvest the tree, 25 years, the quality cork is not good. It's like the top, or like the cork you see over there. Then we have to wait 9 years. So 25 plus 9, that makes 34. Quality cork, still the same. Okay? So the first crop and second for granulating, flooring, insulation. Like the lower quality cork, also mixed. Plus 9 years, 43. Then we have the first very good quality cork. A lot different than the top. Okay? The top one also same can some people sometimes you go to some handicraft shops and you see for decoration. So some people use that for the background of the aquarium. All done by hand, no machine, sharp axe. Okay, they take.
ልጁ መልሶ ሊያጣብቀው ነው። ከዛፉ እየላጡ ይሄ እንደዚህ አይነቱን ማለት ነው። ይኸውላችሁ እንደዚህ አይነቱን የጠርሙስ ክዳኑ የቡሹ እንሰራበታለን እያለ እንዴት እንደሚሰራ ነው የሚናገረው። እና ከዚህ ዛፍ ነው።
Then put the cable from the axe in between and this comes off in one piece. If it breaks, is no problem because they're going to break anyway to make easy to pile up. The color, it's cream. Now it's a lot more reddish brown because of the weather conditions. It's cream. Sometimes people think the farmer paint the tree. It's about this part. A lot of people think the farmer paints the tree for protecting for some reason, like they do some other fruit trees.
Yeah, I think also.
The whitewash chalk for protecting the trunk from insects. But no, it's natural color from the tree. With the cork growing back again, start changing color slowly. Cream, orange, reddish, brown, dark color. Okay? Like we do. We go through the winter, we go back white. Coming the summer, slowly we change color.
Yes.
So some of you know, you do change, but only red. Red and double red, and then problem. The numbers they paint on a tree, it means always
የምታዩት ከዛፉ እየላጡ የሚያወጡት ነው።
we strip the cork of the tree. Okay, #1. Even if it was no number there, I can tell it's from this year because the color. But in a few months it will be darker. Like I showed you the 0 from last year and the 1 from this year. The number 1 2021. Like that, the farmer knows 30 will be the next crop. 39, so every 9 years. The number can stay there for the 9 years time because cork grows from inside out, pushing the number out. Okay, number is painted here because cork grows the same way as the wood. You probably have seen when they cut the trees, they have the earrings. cork grows from inside every year, one earring from inside out, so it's pushing the number out all the time. Okay? There you have number 6. That's 2016. Okay? 2016.
ዛፎቹ ላይ ይጽፉበታል።
You know.
6
If,
ብሎ
for example, you can see a number 1 on this tree, okay? And you can see a number 1 where the cork is already this color. That's not from 2021. That's from 2011. That happens because, like I said, cork grows the same way as the wood. You can see when they cut some big layers and some smaller layers. Good winters, good summers. So it means cork 9 years time can be so thick. 9 years time can be so thick, but 9 years time can be so thick. So 2011, the tree was not good. Well, I mean the cork was not good. It was so thin. So the farmer waits a few more years to make sure the cork grows back or not. If it doesn't grow, he takes the cork off the tree, puts into the bad qualities to granulate it for other products. Or sometimes the cork can be thin, but it's compact, it's solid, it's good quality, but not for making corks. They're going to use to make the bags, the ties, the umbrellas, all that things you see in the shops.
Okay.
If it has got a good thickness and it's good, the main is for corks. Okay? The top of the tree, they never harvest because if they take the top part of the tree dries and it dies. Okay? It's like they can take the skin from my arm, my second arm, I can survive, okay? 50% no, I probably gonna be legally. If I cut my head, bye-bye.
Finito.
Finito. And the farmers know when to stop. Bigger the trees are, further up they can go. Okay? Cork grows from inside out. Oh, sorry. If the number disappears and the farmer doesn't remember the last time they harvest the tree, they come to the tree, take a little bit of the cork, and they can read the ear layers. Okay? From inside out to make the corks. Against the ear layers. Not this way. Always this way. Then we have a strong, solid cork. This is compact, solid. The rest, or they mixed with the first quality, second to granulate for what they can do, but they use a lot to make the granulated corks you find in the bottles as well. Granulated is not good. The same as plastic because it's glued. But we have the product. A lot of cork in here, so we can use it, and it looks better on the bottle than the plastic. That granulated corks are mostly used for white wines and rosé wines, champagne. Okay, champagne actually is the best quality cork. They're granulated and has to be granulated because if you have a solid cork in the champagne, this solid cork has micropores and the bubbles go through them. When you open the champagne, you have flat champagne. Okay, and champagne, rosé and white wines, they only stay in a bottle 8 years maximum if you're lucky. So then it's vinegar. Okay, that's why it's wines to be drink quick. You find some good red wines with plastic or granulated corks. They are wines to drink quick because after 5 to 8 years, no good. If you have a good medium wine, 2 good wines, you always find a good cork in it. Because the red wine, it is the only wine after being ready and bottled can ferment in a bottle. The other ones don't. So fermenting, the wine needs to breathe. If you have a granulated or a plastic there, the wine doesn't breathe and it goes bad. If you have a good cork, The wine can stay in the bottle depending on the quality of the wine afterwards. 10, 15, some of them 25, some of them more than that. Okay. For the champagne, the French buy our best quality cork for the champagne bottles, but it's granulated. Otherwise, the bubbles go through the micropores. And it's not important for the champagne, the cork, it's actually. It's just because it's popular from a long, long time ago, and everyone likes to do. Sounds better. Nowadays, they do many other products, like I was mentioning. The ties, the belts, the umbrellas, the bikinis, the shoes. Yes, if the ladies don't know how to swim, they're floating.
ይህ እንደዚህ የሚቀላው የተፈጥሮ ነው። ዛፉ ይላችሁ ፍቀው ያወጡታል።
I've seen
ይህን
bikinis
አውጥተው
made out of cork. It's a normal bikini, like the
ልክ
umbrella.
እንደዚህ ከዚህ ነው የሚሰሩት።
It's the original bag.
ጠርሙሱን ክዳኑን የዋይን ሻምፓኝ እንደተናገረው የምርም ድሮ እኔ ቀቡት ይመስለኝ ነበር ይሄን ቀይ ሳይ፣ ግን የተፈጥሮ ነው።
And many products they do nowadays. Very important to Naza as well.
Why?
That's what I was going to explain.
Okay.
She's always the same all day. To keep the astronauts lighter. Yeah, this is why they float at the space.
Okay.
He's lying. Cork. It is a strong product. Okay. It's a very light product, and it's soundproofing, acoustic, and temperature. For the temperature. That's why they also use a lot of cork for the cars, for the engines, for the gaskets, because it supports very hot temperatures, and many other machines as well. Submarines as well. Discos, you probably have seen it, cork on the walls. Probably you don't realize that's cork. For the sound, acoustic, and many other products. In football, everyone can beat us. On this one, no. We are the number ones on the world. Not anymore. Because the French are not here. I can say you are wrong. Okay, a little bit. 5 minutes. Relax. Take photos. Touchy on the tree. Hug the tree. Yes. I'm gonna have a cigarette. And that is going to be the way down. It's not going to be as rough as in the morning. I hope everyone enjoyed this little time together with us. We did our best to give you a good time, a different day. Quiet, relax, apart from when George is talking, of course. When you go back to the hotel, pass the good word around.
Yes.
Don't say nothing about Miguel.
And you have also TripAdvisor if you want to do good comments.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
May I see the
We
crook?
delete the bad.
You want to see the krok?
Yeah.
The krok there, we have no kroks here. But the cork is.
ኮርክ የስ ኦኬ። ይላችሁ እንዴት እንደሚያወጡትና እንደሚሰሩት። አሁን ይሄ የጠርሙስ መክደኛ ነው። Thank you very much.
No problem.
Very good. እህቶቼ ዛሬ የማቀርብላችሁ እንዴት እንደሚሰሩት ነው። ማወቅ ጥሩ ነው። እኔ ራሴ አላቅም ነበረ። ይላችሁ ዛፉን እስከ ግማሹ ላጥ ያረጉትና ልክ እንደዚህ ልጡትና እንደምታዩት ቀይ የመሰለ አሁን ስንመጣ በጅፖ የመሰለኝ ሰዎቹ እየቀቡት ነበረ፣ ግን አይደለም። እዩት። ይሄ እዩት። ይሄ አለ አሁን ልጣችሁ ከዚህ እስከዛ የለም ማለትም ፍቀው እዚህ ጋር አውጥተውታል ማለት ነው። እና በዚህ ነው የሚሰሩት። ቅድም ያሳየንን ነገር ወይን ከፍተን ስንጠጣ እናቅም ከየት እንደመጣ፣ ግን አሁን ወይን በከፈ ቁጥር አውቀዋለሁ ማለት ነው። እቺ ክዳኗ እንዴት ዋይኑን ቆንጆ አድርጋ የምታስቀምጠው እንዴት እንደመጣች የተፈጥሮ ነው አለ። ይሄ ምንም አልተቀባ ምን አላለ። ማይ ጋድ ቤት እንደምታዩት ቀዮች ዛፎች ኦኬ ታች የዛሬ ብሎጌ ያን ነው፣ እንዴት የጠርሙስ ክዳኑን እንደሚሰራ። ፖርቱጋል አንደኛ ናት ከዓለም፣ ሁለተኛ ስፔን አለ። ማለትም ፖርቱጋል 68% አምራች ናት። ለምን እንደሚጠቀሙበት እስካሁን ድረስ ሲናገር ሰምታችሁታል። ይላችሁ ብዙ ዛፍ አላቸው። ከላይ አይላጥም አለ። ለምን ያው ተናግሯል እሱ። እጄን ብትቆርጡኝ እኖራለሁ አለ፣ ጭቅላቴን ብትቆርጡኝ ግን በቃ አለቀ አለ። ስለዚህ ከላይ አይነካም፣ ዛፉ እንዲኖር እንዲያድግ ማለት ነው። ከስር ከስር ብቻ ነው የሚቆርጡት። በእጃቸው ነው ሁሉን ፕሮሰሱን የሚሰሩት። ይሄ 1 አመት 9 አመት ምናምን እያሉ የሚጽፉት በየ9 አመቱ ነው የሚልጡት። 9 አመት ይቆያል ማለት ነው ያለ ማምረት እና ይሄ ገበሬው ማለትም ይሄን የሚያመርተው እንዲያቅ ነው ማለት ነው። ዛፉ እያደገ ሲሄድ እንትኑም እያደገ ይሄዳል። ልጣጩም ቁጥሩ ማንቴኔር ይላል። ከጠፋ ቁጥሩ አለ እንትኑን አምጥቶ የላጣውን ቁጭ ሲያደርገው የስንት አመቱ እንደሆነ ያውቃል። እናላችኋለሁ። ይሄ ነው ኢንተሬሳንት። ልታዩ ትችላላችሁ። አይ ትሉ ትችላላችሁ። ለኔ ኢንተሬሳንት ነው። ሁሉ ነገር የማውቀው የማየው ነገር ኢንተሬሳንት ነው ለኔ። በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል ዛሬ ይሄን በመጎብኘቴ በማወቄ። ወይም በከፈት ቁጥር ካሁን ያውቃለሁ ከየት እንደመጣ እንዴት እንደተሰራ አውቃለሁኝ። እናቶቼ ለዛ ነው ይሄን ብሎግ ሼር ማድረግላችሁ። እወዳችኋለሁ። እስከሚቀጥለው ብሎግ እስከምንገናኝ ድረስ አመሰግናችኋለሁ። ቻው ቻው።